A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. He didn't get any timing on that one. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Pace bowler into the attack. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's an excellent throw. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Well bowled, that's a Jaffa. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Missed time should be taken, and it's taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Good shot for a single. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. He didn't get any timing on that one. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Yeah, that's very close, very close. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Deep point in place to cover that fierce cut shot. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Masterful batting. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Good shot for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. He didn't get any timing on that one. Turned away for a single. Pace bowler into the attack. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Deep point in place to cover that fierce cut shot. Oh, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Deep point in place to cover that fierce cut shot. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Good bowling. It beats him all ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Extra cover in place. The batsman needs to be careful playing his cover drives. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's fiery from the bowler. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Last ball coming up. Exceptional, what a catch. Full marks for the catch. batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion.